Be distracted. What don't you? Comets live. This is Scotland live weather camera. I'm about to share this camera because from 24th, be prepared for anything. The skies are full of, let me screenshot. First is over the water. Wormwood, Planet X, comets, asteroids, predictive programming, while being distracted by the late Queen tomorrow. Oh, gosh. Just be aware of your anything to happen. Right. All those that are spiritually waking up, this is live weather cam in Scotland right now. I've caught 2 videos, photos. Skies are red and pink. What you're looking at over at the far distance is not the sunset. It's pink iron oxide. It's yeah, and there is potential more quakes coming. Potential of La Paloma, I can't pronounce that name right, for man-made events to happen. Oh, so that's that one. So that's live. So we'll go back and show you. I let this play in the background while I get to do something. There's a lot of people waking up already. So, just your gut feelings. Well, they've covered that up quickly, haven't they? The comets are showing quite quickly. Right, let me see if I can find the one in Weymouth. Pink skies. This is oxide poison toxicity, guys, and breathing it in, and nobody's nobody saw that white sun moving through the grey man-made cloud, and it is Project Blue Beam up there. The radiation is very strong, as it is, so as it is in, and there's a lot of info I can't say on this platform that I know about, like other people know about. What's shown up in the doorstep where they can. But oh gosh. Anyway, I need to warm up. But freezing. The weather's absolutely gone really cold now. Right, so let's see in Weymouth if there's anything showing up on their camera. Yeah, there is. This is also in England. It's pink. The pink with the red is iron oxide. It's not natural sunset. I'm going to go back on this camera. They're spraying everything out completely, toxicity. So let's go back through their camera. This really is just like, you think it's a lovely day to be sprayed out like bugs with a chemical, weather engineering, geoengineering. Gina Whitterton's a good website to go and check it out. Did you know about it already? Why? You want to have research. You can't make it up. They're hiding these low-level comets within the sky. Nibiru planet system. People are flocking to beaches still in this weather. And don't look up. Some kind of event being set off by the beach there. Don't know what that meant to be. Earthquake, South California. Yellowstone warning. 6.9 earthquake in Tuan. Cyber. Wow, it's intriguing. This is worldwide, and it's not just England. They manipulate weather in the day. Off nice, doesn't it? I think it's natural weather, blue sky, until it changes quickly. So I'll just go catch up now. Certification, the Earth Master. There's a one in event in Weymouth. Yeah, good luck on that one. Yeah, the 6.9 earthquake to an earthquake swarm, Southern California, Yellowstone warning, and there's a lot more going on. So now I've got to get my events closed down a bit because the coldness is coming in quite quickly. Just check the temperature at the moment. Manipulating all the weather. Oh, they're packing into all my emails, passwords, and everything. For goodness me. Right, now. Cost of inflation is going up. Yeah, I noticed in the shop, just to change that subject, cost of things are going up and cost of hygiene in the stores. And I believe the well-known store in my area is closed every week. Okay, well now, September. Temperature has changed. It's gonna get colder deliberately. definitely not the natural sun. Just like they had the computer there. Well, it's meant to be 14 degrees. Wouldn't think it. The temperatures are going down. Well, it's going to be raining Friday. It's coming Friday. Right, let's have a look at the night temperatures. Going to be sunset already. So I can hack in my bloody computer. Right, let's go back to Scotland. See if it's the same. Well, ain't they bloody got covering this up? They bloody clouds, so it's all like streaking upwards. Okay, let's go into the one with water. And then I'll just keep it on those observations. Well, this is more observations here. Comets, Planet X, Nebra. Right. Getting dark, 7:30 already. Top right hand corner. I got bloody, I can't believe what I saw myself. Sounds good. Prepare for comets and more. Prepare for comets and more. Prepare for comets and more. So much distractions.
Also, the Saxons should be Anglo-Saxon.
Ancient ancestry, evidence of about 7%, up to 10% of your genome is common with that of Neanderthals. We've been separated from them for 30,000 years or something. And in some of the tribes in Papua New Guinea and those islands up there, there's evidence for a different kind of genome, which is probably the Denisovan genome. And they might have 7% Neanderthal and 5% Denisovan. So they might be 12 or 15% different from us. And in fact, the Africans who came out from Africa have no evidence of any Neanderthal genes and evidence of that mixture. So they're the real pure humans. Really, really interesting, and gives you a lot to think about.
So basically, he said there are three different bloodlines, three different seed lines going on in the earth. So that was why the flood had to happen. The whole earth got corrupted by this Nephilim DNA, and one of the traits of the Nephilim is psychopathy, okay, wickedness. Okay? So the whole world was wicked, and it was only Noah, just Noah, who could cure DNA. When the flood happened, well, Noah had to find wives for his 3 sons. His 3 sons were corrupted because his wife was from the line of Cain. So he had to find wives for 3 sons. He could only find wives amongst the corrupted. So the Nephilim DNA got the other side of the flood through the children of Noah. Just after the flood happened and they got back on dry land, there's a weird story about Ham seeing his father naked. And then it's Ham's son gets cursed. Well, I'm not going to go too far into it, but the story is corrupted. What happened was Ham had sex with his mother. Okay, that's what uncovering your father's nakedness means, actually. You find that in Leviticus. So Ham had sex with his mother, and Canaan was the result, which is why Canaan was cursed, because he had basically a concentration of, a different DNA from the line of Cain and from the fallen angels. Okay, which is why all the giants post-flood were Canaanites, children of Canaan. Post-flood, what you'll see is the Most High is cleaning the blood, because all the 3 sons of Noah were corrupted, but Shem was the least corrupted. And so the Most High was guiding the bloodline of Shem. So there were sort of all these chosen ones. So Eva was the chosen one. Then skips a few generations, and Abraham was the chosen one. Abraham was instructed to marry his half-sister. And only that child from this union with his half-sister was the chosen one, Isaac. Abraham had lots of children, but only Isaac was chosen. Isaac had 2 sons, Esau and Jacob. Now this is where it gets interesting, because this is where the bloodline got purified. All the fallen angel DNA ended up in Esau, the firstborn. None of the fallen angel DNA ended up with Jacob, because after Jacob, all his children were chosen ones. Okay, because the blood now has been sufficiently purified. So look at the Edomites. The Edomites had the fallen angel DNA, but it came through a chosen line. So if you have no melanin, but you have blonde hair, but you have a little bit of melanin to blonde hair, you get red hair. If you have the really, really pale skin from the having no melanin, put a little bit of melanin in there, you get sort of reddish skin, where you get those freckles. And same with eyes. If you have got blue eyes, no melanin, add a little bit of melanin, you get green eyes. So, I mean, with me, I've got the green eyes, and I've got slightly more body hair than I should have, so I've got some of the traits as well. So, in the story of the Edomites, the sons of Esau, they ended up marrying into a group of people called the Horites. When you look marrying into, it says a cave dweller in the inhabitants of where the Edomites went to live. Cave dweller and troglodyte. Troglodyte is the word they used to use before they had the word Neanderthal. So Esau married into the Canaanites and the Horites. So he literally married himself into that bloodline, the fallen angel and that the Most High cursed the Canaanites with leprosy. Now, leprosy isn't that horrible, wasting disease. It's skin turning white. So that's what it meant in the Bible. So the Canaanites, they kind of look like that. They were cursed to be servants of servants. Now that was the curse after, this incident with Noah and they were cursed with leprosy. One branch of these Canaanites became the Slavs. Remember, the first was a servant of servants. That's where we get the word slave from. These were the first slaves. The original Slavic language was called Canaanite. And I found some medieval maps that showed where the Slavs went live is where the Canaanites went to live. I can show it. Oh, sorry. Yes. Also, Genesis tells you that Jacob was given the land of Europe. Sons of Jacob were Gomer. Gomer, or his name, where he went to live was called land of Gomer, which is Paleo Hebrew is Gomernia, Germania. We've got Magog, which is also is Russia now. That doesn't follow, but yeah, lots of things happen there. But you've also got Yavan or Yavan or Yawan, okay, which is Ionia, which is the first name for the Greeks. And another name is Turkomal, which is who became the first Turkish people. So the Canaanites and Edomites mixed with the families of Jacob. So
These are the comets on my life.
And this place which is
Life full of comets.
now sort of in the news at the moment, in the Ukraine and part of Russia, is known as Big Canaan. Here in the middle of Ashkenaz is Little Canaan.
Top, all over
So
the
you can
top
find out who the Ashkenazi are. There's one sort of
20
one place in the world where there's another concentration of Slavs outside of Europe. What the place is called in Paleo Hebrew, this is Canaan. What do you want to guess first? There's another place where there's a whole concentration of Slavic people, and their name in Paleo Hebrew is this is Canaan. Any ideas? Canada, yeah. Canada.
Okay.
This is Canaan. Okay. So yeah, it's okay. So Canaanites, they actually went to become the Slavs, and they went further north. They became the Northmen or Norsemen or the tall Wales. So bear that in mind, because they're going to come up again later on. So in 1751, Benjamin Franklin wrote this essay.
Yeah.
So it said, it leads me to one
massive comet left hand side.
But the number
It's all red and orange left hand side. That's all red, well, whitish right hand side. And there's a slight round object in the middle. It's over a mountain view. So you've got these houses over near the mountain. And it's quite high up. It's clear view of what's going on in their skies. Turning red and purple lit, iron oxide. Loaded down below some other expensive colours. So observe that. This is a channel to go and watch. Just a short one. It really has gone down in the weather temperature as well. There is demonic entities. solar control. There's solar, wind, and earthquakes and all sorts going on at the moment. It's unbelievable. Got a detox. Pole shift, yeah, that's happening alright. Magnet pole shift when it's time. There's so much going on. I'm looking Oxford in England where I can. Oh my gosh. Let's go back a bit before I share this. Wow. Oh my goodness me. There's all these e-scooters. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. As I just diverted my internet elsewhere. Nobody knows I'm live. Powers up B9, but there you go, I don't care. Right, let's have a look at this. Oxford, England, the weather cam. Let's have a look, we've got timestamp on it. Alright, so yeah, 5 to 6. Let's go back on it, see what if it was showing similar to me. Oh, I saw. Yeah, massive. This is massive, huge sun, white sun stimulator. The radiation's false sun. It's all reflecting the comets of Maxwell, and this is the same reflecting on their skies in Oxford too. You just play back and tell, yeah, I thought so. This crane is cutting off because of the white. All these comets are merging together, so of course the clouds are being manipulated with it. Nobody seems to bother care less. Look at how this projects us back off the buildings, the light reflections. A lot of people are already underground in their bunkers because they know what's going to hit. It makes you wonder all these people. Oh my gosh. Then there's some of these people gathering to Sunday and what's going on in Oxford, who knows? I'm observing the webcams. So we go backwards. That must be the morning. Yeah. So they manipulated the sky and the weather half through. Right, so you can go and do your shopping and get your bits you want. But come the shop's meant to close, it starts going crap. Anyway, I wasn't out for long. I'm trying to warm up. A bit of hot cup of tea, something to warm up and eat. This was overshadowed. I saw this with my own eyes today. But I've got my guide stuff and survival stuff best I can. Because there is shite hitting the fan very quickly. And then the internet goes, what you're going to do? And if your mobile phone network won't work, you might still have a landline. But if you've got any wind up radios, torches, no, seriously. Get your wood. I've got to get my winter. I've already got my winter blanket out. I've just got to find my winter socks, a bit more of them out, and wear a hat. This is pink radiation, pink effect. Shows up when the sun stimulates projection is over this building. Different platforms out there. People are getting some really, look at this, strong. This is really strong and bright. It really is ramping up. And people don't notice this. Get back. Yeah. Night light comes on and it's our evening. Right, that's it. Just to observe the comets and whether the weather comes is not what I'm seeing now. So for now, let's have a look at Isle of Wight quickly and I've got to go. Wow, 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 oh my god. Wow, this is not this is Nebra effect. Planet X system. Come on, look at it all, it's orange. Let me go back forward. Oh my god. Why do you have to spray and ruin the planet? My goodness me. They're hiding what's up there. They don't want the public to panic. I got the reflection in the water. I'm going to go forward a bit. If the colours start changing, I've got to detox more. Oh my. You know, when you mix that with the solar projection and manipulation and the solar flares, the radiation come off the sun, corona mass ejection, and you manipulate the skies and the weather as well, you're going to create this contrast. Now, you don't get a yellow, massive, long sun setting. Oh, gosh. It really is lower than you anticipate. Look, the iron oxide, the pink reddish is causing that. And that's what you breathe in, and that's what might cause some problems in your lungs. Right, they call this a sunset, I'm about to say. You don't have a white sunset, by the way, it's meant to be yellow. See it come into frame now. Look how large that is, ready? It's never large like that. Look how they're manipulating it. Come on, wake up. Oh. It's making the water go really purpley blue. Does anybody realise you're just glued to the mainstream telly all the time? You know they're coming after the preppers, don't you? They're coming after anyone that's waking up to set you up. We're in the end of bloody times. Look at that iron oxide. Now it's going to pan back again in a minute. Good sight of the Isle of Wight. Oh my gosh. Now it's going to pan out. You can see the little comets, right? And then you've got a massive reflection on the left hand side. It's got nothing to do with the so called sun explosion on the right. It's not a camera trip. You know, all this sun lens projections are coming back. There's so many comets above it and around it. The natural yellow sun's meant to be behind it, but you don't have it all along the water like that. Research sun stimulator. Why they need to create one? Because the solar minimum, you know, you can research that. Now the webcam is causing a reflection, and the squares of that sun stimulates reflecting backwards. Wow. I'm going forward a bit to show the brighter colours are going turning into now. Do you call that a square? When was it ever a square? A white square sunset? A bit yellow behind it. Oh my gosh, can't make it up. Right, so that's that in the middle, and I'm going forward with this to see what it's meant to be doing now. Go forward a bit more. Now it's going really yellow. Oh, come on, it's all above. This is the actual Nibiru system, merging with our natural Earth. And look how come on, anybody out there apart from me waking up yet? Oh my gosh. Look at the colours. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can see a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Look how they stimulate that camera just now. Oh, look at all the pink showing up. I can see a rainbow, sing a rainbow. Wow, 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 look at that. Really? When did you ever see a skies like that? Have you ever seen mainstream media in the background ever showing colours like this? They're hinting at the public. They're not going to tell you to your face what's going on. Now look at it. Look how dark it's got. I can see a rainbow. Oh my gosh. That is not a sunset. Okay. So, educateyourself.org, research Planet X, and then Nibiru, Winwood, and then, yeah, just have a dig around if you want. So, that's it. I'm out. Gotta chill out. As I shadow ban my stream all the time. Prepare for anything best you can. Wow. Yeah, I need dimensions are merging. We're living in a matrix world as it is. Someone's just come up with their version. It's really good to see that people are lighting spiritually. The demon attacks, I tell you. Demonic attacks out there. People are seeing through the veil, being lifted. So anyway, I've got to go. And chill out. Yeah. Well. Right, that's it. Start sharing. I've got in the stream. Signing out.